In the month of October 2017, we had 2 floods back to back. The first one was 6 inches of rain in less than 15 hours. The second flood was a week later and was 4 inches overnight. Some pretty serious water flowing in the creek, and I thought I would show you the damage. First, let's start up here where I had a low flow intake for the ram pump. Yeah. It seems to have been saved. It's still in the same spot. The problem is the creek has moved over a few feet. In the previous video, the creek was flowing right over the top of that intake. So it's just moved over about 2 feet. So that part of the install is still fine. But if you walk down here, you'll see the bucket that was standing in the creek has been moved. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. See, it's right there now. The pipe that was used as the input is stuck somewhere in this debris here, and the bucket has just flipped over right there. Now you notice the creek used to flow mostly right here and go down into the flume. Well, now the creek is somewhat over there and going all the way over there, which is strange. And let's move down this way a little bit more. Yeah. The concrete dam is somewhat washed out down here, and you can see the water is just going around it completely with all of this debris lined up. And let's keep going down here. The flume does this every year, but it is clogged up with leaves. But the creek, which typically would run over there, is now mostly over here on this side. And check this out. This right here is about a foot lower than it used to be. That was once just straight across there, and now it's been dug down. So there's one of the biggest stop-ups that happens every year. Nothing too serious. Let's keep going down here. Okay, looks like this ram pump is still intact, but had quite a good bit of debris to get stuck to it there. Definitely kind of a mess. I've been coming out here to the property now for about 6 years, and that's the biggest flood I've ever seen. I've not ever seen that much rain come down at once anywhere I've been, so it was certainly unexpected. Well, I think what I'm going to do right now is try and clear off some of this disaster and then move the leaves out of the flume and get that flowing again. Look at this log. Crazy. All right, got the water flowing back in here pretty strong. Just moved the rocks over a little bit. Let's see what we got down here. Waterfall. I think I'm going to use a stick to clear those because there's probably still some crayfish in there ready to pinch. I think the plug at the end is about to fall off. Maybe. Might need a little coaxing over here. Got things cleaned out again. Flume is flowing pretty strong here. Haven't cleaned out this kind of debris yet, which just takes a little bit of scooping here. Got the bucket cleaned out for the ram pump, and I haven't fixed the small ram pump intake yet. I have to come back out and work with that. have to rework the creek to get it to flow over there again. But definitely a big mess after that flood. I guess that's what you get whenever you live in the mountains and work with water projects. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.